今と未来戦うからどんな時も運命の果てにかすか光る灯火ひとつ僕は君を見守るだけそれだけでいい触れたらいけない心を刃にして守りつなぐ今と未来僕はそう君の心のガーディアンここに咲く君がメスの愛の意味を教えてる君と僕の信じる道を行くんだ明日のために
Soigen, I suggest you give me your full attention.
So you're the one who kidnapped Rei Riku. Who the hell is this? If you've hurt her, I'm talking to a dead man.
Oh, spare me the heroics, would you? If something were to happen to her, how would you stop it? That's the very reason we're keeping an eye on her. Miss Riku required our protection, though she keeps insisting on calling herself a hostage for some reason.
Where is she?
You really want to save her, don't you? Then listen closely. There's a festival being held on stage 18 of Gravebuster. You should attend. It's a celebration for players who've completed every level in the game, and a provision for conquering Stage 0 when the time comes. If you want to beat that level, which I know you do, you'll need to go to the festival. Once there, you'll have to locate a player named Nishikaze.
Nishikaze? And how am I supposed to find a player I've never met before?
Oh, you'll know when the time comes.
Give me a straight answer! What's this got to do with getting Rei back? Say something! Damn. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
He's the mysterious lone wolf who never says a word. The no-charge Meister that showed up out of nowhere, defeating enemies with the lowest grade equipment. Gee!
Maybe I was cool playing in Dungeon Century. I'm utterly useless now. Hey, Wanchoy! Feels like forever since I last saw you. What are you meowing at so early? Huh. Looks like some kind of gathering. Guess there must be a celebrity on campus today.
Has anyone told you how cute you are? You should totally join our cosplay club. So what school do you go to? I've never seen you around before. Please date me.
Man, that poor girl. Swarmed over by a bunch of creeps who won't leave her alone.
What social media platforms are you on? Can I get your email address? I'll take anything.
I don't have one, all right?
What? You gotta be kidding. You're not online? Do you even have a social life?
What are you waiting for, Soigen? Are you just gonna stare all day or come down here and save me?
Who's she talking to? It's that nerd Soigen. Protect her honor. Don't get any ideas, pervert. Talk about annoying.
I should have stayed in bed today. What the heck's going on? Who's that girl and how does she know me? There's no way. But what if it is her? Farin. Okay, it is her. But that doesn't explain why she's at my school. I'm not prepared to deal with this. Plus, why'd she bring a suitcase? Makes me wonder, is she planning on staying at the dorm? Why am I being so awkward? Come on, Soigen. Talk to her.
What are you thinking about?
What? Oh, nothing. Just wondering how you found me, I guess.
I work part-time as an instructor for the beginner's course, remember? So I was able to get some information on you. Obviously, you aren't happy to see me, so I'll stop wasting your time and go.
Huh? No, I'm glad you're here and I get to see you in person. Oh, man. The worst part is every word I just said was true. But now she's here and I have zero idea what to say to her. Come to think of it, compared to reality, I'm a different person in game. Whenever I'm playing, I feel more confident and always know what to say. But real life's a different story. If I was invisible, would anyone notice I was missing? Sometimes it's like I don't even exist. Then you have someone like Farin, exceptional in the game and real life.
Check her out! Talk about my dream girl. I think she's new. A transfer student?
At least I got it over with, and she knows how lame I really am. Wonder what she's gonna say next.
Excuse me, sir. You've been here an hour and only ordered water. Perhaps it's time you committed to ordering food? You do realize we have other students waiting to be seated.
Sometime today'd be nice. More like any time this week. I'm starving.
Over there. Isn't that the poor kid hogging that table and not ordering?
Give me that menu!
May I get one to look at as well?
Sure, here you go.
So Farin, what are you in the mood to eat?
It all looks so delicious. One avocado salad, minestrone soup, the escargot, fried chicken wings, a teriyaki steak, squid tempura.
She's bite-sized. How can she scarf down more food than she weighs? Her metabolism must be a miracle of science. No! More importantly, who's gonna pay for this mountain of food? The only money in my wallet right now is too embarrassing to mention. You're not just poor, Soigen. You are the king of being poor. All that money in the game, and it's absolutely useless in real life. If only I could pay for things with it.
Chilled ham pizza, Alfredo pasta, oh, and the tiramisu.
Should we dine and dash? No, I won't start a life of crime over lunch.
Ice cream and cheesecake.
Okay, sir. If you would choose your form of payment. Before patrons get their food, they must pay in advance.
No problem at all. No problem? I just agreed to eat here and I have no cash.
Sorry. If that's not enough food, we can order more. You want to?
More food? Oh, I couldn't. You see, I'm actually on a strict diet. My wallet's the one starving. I'm about to go bankrupt for one meal.
What's a pool boy doing at a posh restaurant like this? You weren't expecting this young lady to foot the bill, were you, Soigen? Actually, weren't you going after Ray the other day? Looks like something changed your mind. Maybe her dad dying? Do I have to spell it out? Trash doesn't belong here. So why don't you give us your table?
Apologize.
What?
I won't allow you to talk to my leader that way.
Your leader?
Soigen's in charge of our party in Gravebuster, and worth over 100 million.
So he's rich?
Only when I'm in the game.
Now that is hilarious.
The little girl's a comedic genius. Hate to break it to you, honey, but this guy's a liar. Look, whatever he told you is crap. He wants to swindle you.
It's not a lie.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Go right ahead and pay your bill using all those Shinro coins you claim to have.
Huh? You can use Shinro coins in the game and real life?
Sure. We accept that currency as well as several other forms of e-money at this establishment.
But how?
I'll just need to scan your C-Bay, sir.
Yeah, hurry up and get it over with. I want to prove this bastard's a con artist once and for all.
Thank you, sir, for your payment.
It went through? You sure your scanner isn't broken?
I don't believe it. I can literally pull money out of the game and use it?
This has never happened. There are so many zeros, the PDT can't display the full amount.
We're not worthy!
I told you so. Soigen's a billion player.
A female student.
Inside the guys' dorms. Adorable.
Damn his luck! How'd he manage to score such a cute
Objection! This goes against the handbook!
What's up, Soigen? Ray's missing and you got a new girlfriend? Didn't waste any time.
Shut up! I'm going to save her whatever the cost.
Doesn't change the fact you're a two-timer!
You heartless bastard!
This Ray people keep mentioning, were you and her dating?
We weren't. She wasn't my girlfriend.
Then what did you mean when you said you were going to save her?
It's kind of a long story. And part of me thinks I shouldn't even tell you since sharing it could put you in harm's way. I can tell you this much, though. Ray is being held somewhere inside of Gravebuster. I meant what I said back there on the stairs. I'm going to find her and bring her home no matter what. That's the entire reason I was so grateful you joined my party, Farin.
Enough, Soigen. Like you said, we're on the same team, which means we help one another. Now let's go save your not-girlfriend.
Logging into Gravebuster. I know this place, but why are there so many people around here?
Quit spacing! The festival's starting!
Festival?
Just try and keep up.
Sure. Hey, Farin, was this always a stage? Sure doesn't look like one.
After the enemies are defeated and the stage is cleared, it belongs to the players. Then they're able to fix up buildings and level them up, open shops and restaurants, or use them any way they see fit. In short, it becomes a spot for the players to commune.
This festival, that guy on the phone, he said something about this the other day.
Everyone in the world knows about it. You see, the festival was created to prepare for conquering Stage 0. Defeating the stage is a huge event, and there's no limit on a player's level to join in, meaning anyone can participate. So you're going to see a mix out there. You've got your newbies who want to test their luck, and also several elite players. In addition, there'll be a good number of people who are just curious sightseers, wanting to catch a glimpse of what the mythical Stage 0 looks like.
Stage 0.
If you want to beat that level, which I know you do, you'll need to go to the festival. Once there, you'll have to locate a player named Nishikaze.
Nishikaze? And how am I supposed to find a player I've never met before?
Oh, you'll know when the time comes.
So in other words, the totems are going to be close by.
I don't know what your relationship is with that group, but I really hope I don't need to remind you how dangerous getting near them can be.
I don't know my role in this either. The only thing that I can do is keep following the clues. And hope they lead me to wherever Ray is being held captive. I'm completely in the dark, unsure how powerful their organization is, or even where they are.
Why haven't you looked up information on the totems?
Good question. I know. Since she's a guide for this world, she may be able to tell us something we don't know about their group.
Master, it's been ages. How can I serve you? Tell me what you desire.
Well, I guess my first impression of you wasn't too far off.
You got the wrong idea, Farin! I swear, Twin Star's a powerful tomb beast!
I hope you're not gonna demand too much out of me, Master. I'm still pretty exhausted after what you put me through last time.
You really love going out of your way to embarrass me, don't you?
So, what are you going to command me to do?
You perv!
This is not the way it sounds! We're friends, that's it!
Only friends? But I've grown so fond of calling you Master.
For real, she's a guide the system gave me to navigate the game!
Save your breath! And to think I respected you! Take a seat. I'll be right with you.
Your stomach's a bottomless pit in the game as well.
Players are psychologically connected to the virtual world, so yeah. I love eating equally as much in this reality. Also, your lack of sensitivity earlier depleted my HP considerably.
Wouldn't let me talk, then you clocked me. What do you think that did to my health? Hey, waiter! I want to order! I'm starving here!
Wait, all you want is 2 bowls of instant ramen? Look at all the delicious food you can choose from.
You have no idea how vital the existence of instant ramen is to poor students. It's our source of power.
What do you mean by poor? Actually, I don't know how much you have, but it's gotta be somewhere in the range of Chew your food.
You hear the news? Another billion player appeared.
Be serious. Everyone knows there's only 5 in the entire world.
You're behind the times, pal. Word on the street is there's a 6th wandering around the game.
You know, I did hear about some new player taking on both Precious and the Totems.
Yeah, and a number of higher-ranking players were also defeated.
Crazy!
Wait, is that?
It is! Unbelievable!
Huh? Am I missing something?
Sounds like they figured it out. What's my next course of action? Stand up, admit it, get the whole affair over with?
Let's see! Wait up!
Those guys are sprinting over in our direction like they just saw the world's greatest player or something.
I hate being the center of attention. The lifestyle never suited my temperament. But I can't be helped. Come on. It's a natural reaction once people discover I'm the latest billion player.
I'm gonna be the first!
But I noticed before any of you!
Can't keep it a secret any longer.
Whatever it is they're excited about, they're working themselves into a frenzy.
Farin, you should hear this from me before someone else tells
Hey,
it.
move! You're in our way, dumbass!
Quit blocking the exit!
What do you want to tell me?
There's absolutely nothing between me and Twinstar!
Did I punch you in the head too hard?
Look! Over there!
Sounds like something's happening outside.
Is that a flock of flying penguins? I guess they're dropping prizes in honor of the festival. Pretty fancy.
They look like rings.
What do they do, though?
They're transfer rings to Stage 18. The final quest before you can proceed onward to Stage 0. Apparently it's exclusive, which means first come, first serve.
Then I hope I see some of you guys over on the other side.
So then this was the reason behind the festivities.
I hope the admins know what they're doing. Sure are a lot of participants for such a special event.
The Godgrave Tech Company. I wonder what they're really up to. If the administrators are transferring that many players at once, it's probably not just a festival. You game? Could be a trap.
Duh. If you're going, then I'll be right beside you.
All right. Then here goes nothing.
Everything is proceeding according to plan, Dark Tiger. All of the players are arriving via the transfer rings we provided them.
Indeed. But like every stage before, there are still guards and a boss to contend with. I overheard they are forced to be reckoned with. How fortuitous we have a shield of pawns.
After this level is cleared, the entrance to Stage 0 should open up. At first glance, it doesn't jump out at me as being dangerous. More importantly, I need to figure out how I'm going to locate Nishikaze among all these players.
It's inconceivable the stage doesn't have any guards. You guys should go on ahead. I'll just hang back and keep an eye on things here. What's wrong? Here they come! I didn't expect the place to be crawling with this many Tomb Beast guards.
How come there are so many enemies?
I don't know, but if the players don't work together, no one will survive this battle. And it's only just begun.
What an interesting assortment of items. I take it that's the portal to Stage 0. But who are those two?
If I had to guess, I'd say the one on the throne is Precious's leader, Dark Tiger. I didn't think he'd be here.
Dark Tiger. I keep running into billion players.
It won't do us any good to have our meat shields wiped out by the first wave. Speed things up.
Whatever you wish shall be done, Dark Tiger.
It's time we kick off the festivities in proper fashion. Steel activate! Stallion Saber! Centurion Buster!
Whoa, what the hell's he doing?
They defeated all the monsters in a single blow.
Is that Precious's power? It's insane.
Bashida, it's time.
Yes, Now that the weaker elements have been dispatched, he should awaken and the main event can finally begin.
There's no more monsters to fight!
Which means only the boss is left!
And there's enough of us to clear the stage! No sweat! What the?
That isn't good.
Why is it that color?
This isn't a pool of red water. It's blood.
Oh, God!
Watch out! Something's forming out of it!
What the heck is that?
I'm getting the feeling he's not on our side.
Yeah, Stage 18's boss, Aslan!
Where is it? The blood I yearn to gorge upon.
So jealous. Looks like a lot of fun. Think I'll join them.
You know our orders. Boss told us to wait here, Nishikaze. Don't do anything you weren't instructed.
I don't need you to remind me. But you know how much I detest waiting. I'll go introduce myself.
Maximum power and bring them down!
Magic Mirror, grant my wish. Tell me where the final Tomb Guardian is.
Look! The HP bar is replenishing! But he's missing an arm! How could it be filling up?
That's unreal. This boss can use the pool of blood to regenerate any damage he receives.
So you're Soiken Riku.
The Silver Guardian.